Hi guys, welcome back to the Deranged Reader. Hello all my deranged fans. Okay, people on YouTube, they're talking about um they're talking about reading horror during the summer, and I was like, dang, that sounds like a really great idea. So what I'm going to do is each week I'm going to read one horror book. Most of them are going to be on Kindle Unlimited, but I'm going to read horror books like I get paid every week. So like the book that I will read for the next week, I will get it that like so like say for instance four weeks in a month. Um like let's see here. If I have the horror book already, then I won't do it. I'll just purchase. I'll just acquire like the next one. And so like I'm gonna read one horror book a week for the entire summer. So this week's horror book is going to be Horrorland. No, Horrorwood. Sorry, Horrorwood. This is basically about these crew members. They're like, I think they're like, I think they're like being attacked or something. I'm not exactly sure. But Horrorland is going to be the book that I'm going to be reading this week. And then I will be getting into like the Homeowners Association and like horror books I already have on my reader that I want to read. So I'll be reading, like I said, one book a week. Last week it was Slasher Camp Reunion. This week it is going to be Horrorwood, so I'm really excited about it. Um, I know some people are going to be reading physical horror books, some people are going to be reading digital horror books, but I'm going to read digital horror books and everything. So that should be a lot of fun. I work primarily at night, so like I can read during the day and then I can read for like an hour when I get home from work and stuff like that. So being able to read one book a week is not going to be difficult. So at the end of the week, I will not only tell you what I personally thought about the book, but I will also tell you what the next book is. So as for me, I pretty much have enough horror books to do me until maybe like the middle part of July. July has 5 weeks in the month, and so I will be reading 5 horror books, but I will be mainly reading them on Kindle Limited because it's a lot more convenient. Alrighty, so I hope all of you have a great summer of horror. And yeah, I mean, I know summer's not here yet, but I wanted to get a kickstart on it and everything. So, anyways, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, stay spooky, stay scary, and keep reading your horror books. Bye.